How's it going today, everybody? Welcome to Hump-day Horoscope. Yay! I love Hump-day Horoscope. This is my favorite thing to do. Out of all the readings I do, I love Hump-day Horoscope. So thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I'm going to keep going with the Angel Tarot card deck by Doreen Virtue. I think this is a great deck to do this read. So generally, this would be like a 1 week ahead horoscope. So from Wednesday to Wednesday, hump day to hump day. So I'm going to do Aquarius through to Capricorn. I will mark all the cards down, like the time for the card, for the sign, down in the description box down below, so you can go and check out whoever's horoscope you want to. Like I tend to check out mine, and then if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'll go check out theirs. But I'm single right now, so I don't do that right now. But, you know, I'll check out my kids and my sister and my mom and everything. So I find horoscopes super fun. I hope you really enjoy them too. I think they're gaining in popularity, so I'm really happy to see that because like the reason I do all these things is for you guys out there. So anyway, I just saw angel numbers 111, which I love. So if you're an angel number person, go ahead and check that out. And right now I'm just going to finish shuffling, and I'm going to mark the time down here for Aquarius, which is 1:25-ish. Hey Aquarius, I've got your card here for you for your Hump Day Horoscope, and I've got the Chariot. So this card is accompanied by Archangel Metatron. The Chariot is about a changing energy. You can expect some changes to come up in the upcoming week, and let me just read the guidance here for you. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Nice. So that's a pretty intense energy coming in for you guys. I like the change that is indicated by the power in this card. So it could be something powerful coming in for you. You can see like the spread of the wings on Archangel Metatron. They're just ready to like swoop down and take an even higher flight, and being pulled by these, I don't know, what is this, guys? It's just not a unicorn. I mean, it's just some sort of horse, dream-like character. I guess it looks like a horse. And just being like surrounded by the angels and the power of the sun in the background. Amazing card for you guys. So expect something massive to come in, something really exciting. I think some of you could even be appearing in the newspaper or in a social media story. So let me know if that's you guys. I think that sounds like fun. So thanks for tuning in. I'm just going to move right on to Pisces now. Welcome, Pisces. I've got your card here for you. So I've got the World card, and it's accompanied by Archangel Michael, which is super cool. Archangel Michael is, he's pretty much my favorite angel to call on. So when you see one of these Hump Day Horoscope cards accompanied by an archangel, this is saying that this person, this archangel, is close to you and providing support. So let's read the guidance here. Job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. So it's like you guys are really coming into a new phase in your life and maybe experiencing a more open heart and feeling more spiritual, feeling more love towards people around you. I think this is really interesting. We've got the infinity sign here, and then above Archangel Michael, and he is surrounded by, you know, all the colors of the tarot, you know, and just everything is beautiful and blooming, and it just looks like a new phase, like a new period of serenity and joy for you guys. So I really hope this resonates because I'm getting such a beautiful energy from this card. Guys, let me know in the comments how you feel about the card. So I'm just going to move on to Aries right now. So hey Aries, how's it going? I've got our card here. I love this card for us, you guys. I'll share it here. The Renewal card. And this is something that, this is really striking me. These two characters in the card, it looks like they're getting married. And like, we'll talk about me for a second. So I'm single right now, and I have a vision board of what I am manifesting into my life. And one of the things I'm manifesting is a partner. And I show us like a visual standing by the ocean. So this is a particularly deep meaning for me too. So this says, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. And that's exactly like how I feel right now. I'm sure many of you out there are trying to move in a new direction also. And we have Archangel Jeremiah here in the card. So this is one of the angels I don't really connect with very often, but because he's in this card, I'm probably going to have a little chat with him a little later on, because I have plans, but I don't know what they are yet. And I think many of Aries right now are in a state of flux. Like, where do I go from here? What's next for me? What is this new direction that I need to be taking? Very powerful by the water. You know, I don't know if anybody watches Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Like, she sits and she's amazing. She sits and she has her tarot altar by a window and she watches the Bay of Fundy, and she just says how powerful it is. I think water is so powerful, and many of us could be feeling drawn to water right now for our next like geographical location. So I think this is an amazing card for Aries. Just a brand new start, fresh direction, and definitely call on Archangel Jeremiah this week, you guys. So have a great week ahead. I'm just going to move on to Taurus. Hey, what's up, Taurus? I'm just going to shut that light off. Okay, I've got your card here for you, and I do believe it's upside down. I don't do reversals because I just get energy off the card regardless of what position it is in. So I've got the Two of Fire here for you. So that would be Two of Wands in a traditional tarot card deck. So in this deck, we have a dragon instead of the wands, which like I'm in love with. I think that is just so powerful. I do need the light on because like I'm having a hard time seeing. So you come into your own, a new partnership or contacts, continue to move forward. So it's like you have the spirit of the adventurer here, you know, blazing new trails, moving on forward, and you're doing it in conjunction with somebody. Like the card says, possibly a new partnership, but you also have the strength of the dragon. You have this powerful mythical creature supporting you. Like if you feel uplifted, that could be a dragon or your angel or fairies or whatever it is that you believe in, supporting you through this next phase of your life. I absolutely love this card. And these people, they just look so happy, like you've come into your own. You're really pleased with who you are as a person and where you are in your life. And if you're not currently feeling this energy, I think you should welcome it because it's available to you. I just love this card for you guys right now. So I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm just going to move on to Gemini, guys. So take care and have a great day. What's up, Gemini? I've got your Hump-day Horoscope card here for you, and I have pulled the Strength card with Archangel Ariel, and I love this card. Absolutely stunning. So a great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. So this is just a beautiful card, and I did a card the other day, just a couple days ago, the Daily Divine Message reading on judgment and how we can be really hard on ourselves. I think the way that sometimes we judge other people is really how we feel about ourselves. So that can be a message to you if you're really being sarcastic about somebody, or somebody is triggering you and you don't like the way that they're behaving. I read somewhere that behavior in others that we don't like is really an indication of something that we might need to work on for ourselves. So I think this is having the strength to have that introspection, and maybe go check out that card about judgment and stop judging yourself and others. And that does take a great inner strength, you guys, to recognize that. And it's also a part of our healing on the grand scheme of things. So release harsh judgments and forgiveness and compassion. I think there's a really, really important ingredients for yourself and others, and it just helps you to live a more uplifted and authentic life. So I hope this was a great card. And just remember that Archangel Ariel is available to you this week because you're seeing it in your Hump-day Horoscope. So I hope you enjoyed the card, and I'm just going to move on to Cancer. So take care and have a great day, guys. Welcome, Cancer. Man, you guys have a really solid card here. So I've got the Nine of Fire. So guys, I just want you to take note of the stance of this warrior woman in here, and she's like flanked by dragons, which is just unbelievable to me. I love that. They're like mythical creatures, but you know, I really believe that they're here to help us. So Nine of Fire says, do not give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. And these are such words of wisdom, because sometimes when we are making progress, it can feel like one step forward and two steps back, but everything happens for a reason, you guys. So keep that faith in yourself. And, you know, sometimes you're being moved away from something that will harm you. So if you have to go in a bit of a circle and then go forward, try not to get exasperated by that, and don't lose your will to move forward, because forward motion is really all that we have in this life, right? So, anyway, I think I got a little bit off track here, but just don't give up. Nine of Fire is Nine of Wands in a traditional tarot card deck, and you can see in traditional tarot, it's somebody that is just completely stopped and they look exhausted. But there's a different energy in this card. It's like she knows she's being paused for a reason, to like gather that back up again, like gather that warrior spirit. And you guys, if you're on a pause, if things are not working out perfectly for you, take that time to gather yourself so you can keep moving forward when the universe raises the flag for you. So I hope this was a great card, guys. I'm just going to mark the time and move on to Leo. So take care, and we'll talk to you next time. How's it going today, Leo? I've got your card here for you, and I've got the 10 of Air. So the 10 of Air would be 10 of Swords in a traditional tarot card deck, depicted by unicorns in the Doreen Virtue deck here. So this says the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So many people have addictive personalities, you know, and sometimes an escape can turn into the problem. So it can be very difficult. And addictions can come in many forms, guys. I'm not going to give you a lecture, because I think almost everybody has had something to deal with in their lifetime. So I'm just saying what's in the card right now. If you have something that has turned from an escape into a problem, you might want to look at that to see where it's blocking your progress in life, blah, 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 okay? And you feel a lot better about yourself. So it's saying here the end of a difficult situation, and embrace the change. I've been seeing in your readings lately, Leo, that somebody else has been trying to control your outcomes, and you've kind of been letting them because you feel obligated to that person. However, that's going to release, and I think that you're going to be the key driver in that change, and you're going to feel a whole lot better. I think somebody or a group of people has not been so fabulous to you, but expect a change from that in the near future. So I hope this was a good card for you, Leo, and I'm just going to mark the time here, and I'm going to move on to Virgo, okay? Take care and have a great day. How's it going, Virgo? I have your card here for you, and I've got the Queen of Water. So the Queen of Water would be Queen of Cups in a traditional tarot card deck. So all of these cards for water in the Angel Tarot, they're literally under the ocean. So this says that the aspects of your personality this week coming up could be being tenderhearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. The Queen of Water, she's a very sensitive individual. She's very connected to others. I think she's got a really thin skin, so she can feel other people's energy right away, which is what I'm seeing here with the empathy. So you might be feeling really like close to the skin. Like when you're around people, you're like, wow, you know, I can really feel other people's emotions right now. So the guidance is relationships develop to a new level, and having that empathy can really help that, because you can see into people in a way that can be, if you're not used to it, a little bit creepy. I'm not going to lie. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. So I really just love this card for you. And I like the way that this sentence is care for yourself and others. It puts yourself first, because you should always come first, you guys. Like if you're getting up and you're grinding out a day and you're taking care of everybody else and nobody's taking care of you, including yourself, it can be really draining on so many different levels. And if you're an empathic person, that's just going to make you feel like a million times worse. So really take care of yourself, take that me time, and know that you're going to have probably a bit of a sensitive week coming up. And I see some of you possibly even like being weepy, and then that's okay. Just, you know, take a long bubble bath, take a walk by yourself, or just, you know, really encourage the self-care. You first, other people second, whenever possible. So I hope you enjoyed the card, guys. I'm going to mark the time here and move on to Libra. So thanks. Hey Libra, I've got your card here for your Hump Day Horoscope, and I've got the Knight of Fire. I'm in love with this card. I mean, just have a look at the horse prancing along, and how I'm getting this really weird word with this soldier being rigid, but he is like just this dynamic force of moving forward. This energy is just so strong. So here's the keywords related to the Knight of Fire that I see for you in the week upcoming. Being passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. So this is one of those cards where the advice can be a little bit like in direct opposition of each other. So here we go. A sudden event that needs immediate attention, and time is of the essence, but then think things through carefully. So how do you do that? How do you think things through carefully when somebody is giving you like this insane deadline? Hey, you have to let me know in 30 minutes. And you're like, huh? And you're blown out of the water and you don't know what to say. But, you know, negotiate your deadlines, you guys, and ask for more information. If something needs your attention right away and you have a really tight turnaround time, be considerate of yourself and what you need, and think it through from your perspective and not somebody else's. Just don't let people push you into decisions, and I think you'll be fine. But it looks like you're going to be just all fire the week coming up. So at least you've got that going for you, and just don't let yourself get backed into corners for any decisions. Ask for extensions. So I hope this is a great card, you guys. I'm just going to mark the time down here, and I'm going to move on to Scorpio right away. So thanks for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Scorpio? I've got your card here for you. I've got the release card, and this is accompanied by Archangel Azrael. So anytime we see an angel card in the Hump Day Horoscope, you can be assured that this particular angel is closer to you than usual and willing to offer you assistance in the time coming up. So this card says the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So times could have been tough for you. You know, times could be ready to ease up. You could have been like tested by fire. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes life is not generous to us, but there's that phrase, and I think you guys should remember it, like what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And I find that sometimes, like when you really want something, the universe is going to put things in your path to test your depth of passion. So if you've been going through a hard time, I know it's easier to say it than to hear it. You know, it's for a reason. Winston Churchill said, you know, if you're going through hell, keep going. You know, you have to get to the other side. If it's a tough time, you have to get to the other side, you guys. And you have Archangel Azrael here to sort of guide you. So ask for help, ask for guidance from the angels. Even if you feel weird about it, all you have to do is speak it out loud. You don't have to get into a prayer pose or meditation. You just say, hey, I need help, Archangel Azrael. Please guide me, blah, blah, blah. As if you were making a phone call. That's it. Like make a phone call to Archangel Azrael, and he will bring in the end of this phase or situation that has been giving you a bit of a difficult time. And then that could lead to a bit of a spiritual transformation, because you might start to actually see that angels are here around us and helping us. So anyway, guys, I hope this is a great card for you. I'm going to mark the time and move on to Sagittarius, okay? Thanks. What's up, Sag? Okay, I've got your card here for you. I've got the Two of Air. So the Two of Air would be the Two of Swords in a traditional tarot card deck. I love how in the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards, the swords are represented by unicorns. I think it's just adorable. It doesn't look as imposing as the sword cards. So this says, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. I think that can be really a famous thing for Sagittarius, you know, because we're all like fire signs, right? And I think we all do kind of the same thing. We don't like to admit when things are going wrong. We'd rather just kind of sit in silence than make a mistake deciding out loud. So there's something that's being tossed around in your head right now. I think it's going to be a bit of a ongoing situation for the week coming up. I think that some of us are so worried about what other people think of us, like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, because we're so headstrong, and it can be a little bit of the ego in there too, you know, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, pretending there's no problem. So you have to stop doing that. Stop pretending there's no problem. You need to just face things head on, you guys. Take this as the week ahead to look that challenge right in the face and tackle it. And don't be afraid what other people think, because other people are not here to run your life or pay your bills or whatever. And even if somebody is paying your bills, it doesn't give them the right to decide everything for you, carte blanche. So tackle that problem, you guys, and have a great week ahead. I hope you enjoyed the card, and I'll see you back next time. How's it going, Capricorn? I've got your card here for you, and I've got the Ace of Earth. This would be Ace of Pentacles in traditional tarot, which is just a beautiful offer of a gift coming in for you guys. So let's see what the card says on it. The inflow of abundance. Yes. A promising business venture, important documents or contracts. And you can just see the way that the fairy in this card, she is just looking up in this total attitude of expectation, and she is manifesting this orb here, which is the symbol of her abundance coming in. So you guys, if you've been trying to pull in something through the law of attraction, or you're just trying to manifest something in whatever way that you do, like journaling or whatever, just keep the faith, you guys. It's on its way. This could be the week where your big material outcome comes in. You could be getting that raise, a new job, a contract. You know, you could be going back to school to be able to make yourself more money. Some of you could be winning the lottery right now. I actually had a dream last night that somebody won the lottery, so I don't know who it is, but I hope it's somebody in my family. Who do I have that's Capricorn in my family? I'm going to go check that out when this reading wraps up. But, you know, a great card for you guys. The influx of abundance. I think probably most of you stopped listening after that, but that's okay. Important documents or contracts. So look for like a big pop of money this week, you guys. And I hope you enjoyed the card. Let me know what you think in the comments. And you guys are my last sign. So I'm going to sign off here, and we'll see you back next time. Bye, guys. Bye.